Good morning, YouTube. Actually, I don't know why I'm saying morning. I'm that tired. It's 3:51, Tuesday the 30th of September, which means we are 18 days out from Ironman Cascais. Things are getting real. Finished off last week with my biggest training week ever of my life. 21 hours I managed to accumulate. Boy, that was a big week. So this week I'm doing 12 and a bit hours, round it up, call it 13. Next week I've got 8, and then the following week I've got 2. So I'm gonna take you through all of it. We're starting to get things more prepared now. I'm super tired because it was like 2 a.m. this morning. I couldn't sleep, and I was like, oh my God, I need to work out like how many gels we need and what gels, and I need to order some, and yeah, it's going through all of that. I've made my packing list, which I'm gonna show you as well. I've got everything kind of down as best as I can in terms of what I need to pack, and then I've got a tick list for each bag, the race morning, transitions. Like, there's a hell of a lot going into this, and I'm making sure I'm prepared for me and Mal, because Mal is just I'll wait and leave it kind of guy, believe it or not. So I have to make sure that I'm planning, picking up bits, holding some anti-chafe that I got earlier. Like, I have to pick up double because I know that he just won't be bothered, and they just kind of leave it till race day. So yeah, I'm babysitting my bro who's big enough to do an Ironman. But anyway, today we are at the seafront, obviously, and we are about to head out for hopefully what is going to be our biggest and best sea swim to date. Like I said, we're on Tuesday. I took yesterday as a rest day because I had such a heavy weekend. In fact, like I said, 21 hours. So I made the most of it, and then we're training all the way through. But I'm going to take you through the whole week. Hit sub, we're at 100. Next goal, 105 or 110. Let's hopefully we can see how close we can get there before
200.
we get to 200.
200, bro. Have faith in yourself.
Yeah, micro goals, isn't it?
Nah. 1 million. $1 million.
1 million or
Boss, there's no point.
or what? Yeah. So, won't get any sea clips today though, but I'll catch you after. Don't take my phone to the beach because don't trust people.
I'm shaking like a shit dog.
We just finished our sea swim. I can't even talk. It feels like I've had injections. Look at this.
Bash. I thought mine were bad. I'm shaking myself. Mine aren't no near as bad as that.
So we did 2,000 meters,
Mate!
and it's freezing.
Oh my God, mate.
Yeah, it was a good swim though.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Like a chihuahua, mate. So cold.
Yeah, so sea swim, all done. Cough on my face. We'll catch up in a bit. Oh my God. Do something cheeky? Yeah, that's sick.
It is Wednesday the 1st of October, which means officially the Ironman is this month. We're in the month of the Ironman, which is absolutely nuts. Just done a quick hour. I say quick, an hour is an hour, but an hour session is super quick. Just 18.3 miles. It was like an interval session. I'll put the workout here rather than talking about it. It was all right. Just keeping the legs moving, to be honest. I don't think anything right now is supposed to be super hard. Obviously, we've still got some big sessions this week that I put effort into. We don't doss them, but the work is now pretty much done, which is crazy. And we're getting closer and closer every day, 17 days out, which is absolutely nuts. Like, it's hard to put into words and comprehend. Every day we get closer, it feels more and more real. Like, I started getting stuff to pack and things like that, and then as of the weekend I'm gonna get a case out, start putting stuff aside, start ticking things off the list. But today we're gonna go for another sea swim, get absolutely frozen. I should have new goggles at home that I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna do a video of like all my race day gear as well when it all turns up, and I kind of have it all there before I start to pack it, which would be cool. And the same with nutrition. So we've got some cool videos to come. But for now, I'm gonna go home and eat. Mal's still got half an hour left. He had 90 minutes, I had 60 today. And then I've got some work to do, and I think we're gonna hit sea swim. But not as long as yesterday because it was freezing.
We're doing it, it's 6:06 p.m. We're going to do the sea swim. It doesn't look very nice, but we've both been putting it off for a little while, and we both looked at each other and was like, kind of, if you won't do it, I won't do it, but then we both know that we're going to do it. So we're getting ready. We've got our wetsuits on, Hal's putting his on. We're in the same spot as yesterday pretty much. The weather's not as nice, but we're going to do a shorter one because yesterday was like, come on, silly how cold we got that it runs a risk of obviously getting ill, touch wood. But sea is looking good. So we'll take it, and I got no goggles. Tri-Fit Rapid X, so we're going to give them a go today and see how we get on. But we were going to get clips yesterday, didn't, because it was so cold, and today we're just going to get it done. So we'll catch her off, but yeah, I know. We ideally need someone to sit there and film.
Need that little camera. See, we could.
There we go.
Like we're on the necklace through that.
Yeah, Mal's going to buy a new camera, but
Nah, don't tell the world, because I have to spend money.
he needs to be bullied into getting it. Let's test out these new goggles and see. Sea swim, all done. We did like about 1,000. I did about 900, now I did 1,000. I honestly just... What? How much you do?
1,000.
And I got out like 2 seconds before you.
Yeah. Don't believe him, guys.
I breaststroked the whole thing anyway because my fucking shoulder kills, so it's not worth it. Goggles, crap to be honest. They're just like proper plasticky. They don't have any like eye cushion, if that makes sense. What do you think?
Shaking like a shitting dog again. Decent swim, better than no swim, but it got dark a lot quicker than I anticipated, so.
Yeah, you can't see because I've got the flash on, but it's dark. Just had our mum calling us saying, "Where are you?" I said, "Swimming." She said, "In the sea." I said, "Yeah." She said, "You can't go swimming when it's bloody dark." I said, we're out, alright? Anyway, that was crap for me. Don't care. Second of October, we're 16 days out now. We're at the bottom of the hill. You can't really see it all from here, but I'm just going to do 10-15 minutes because technically my run is done. I only had 6 miles, but Mal now has 15 minutes of 30-second sprints. 1 rep now is down there, and he called this a bad hill. So we're at the top, and now we're just going to hit the bottom. And like I said, I'm going to do about 15 minutes of this, not pushing it too hard on the uphill, just getting some elevation. It's better than nothing. The kid is fast. He's fast on his feet, he's light, he's nimble. He doesn't have any issues like me. So the goal for the Ironman, boss the swim, boss the ride, and try and put distance so I'm ahead of him when it comes to the run, because that's definitely his strong point. Yeah, my watch going. Done. Okay, so we're doing a bit of full body now. Obviously I did this 6 mile run into like hill, they're not hill sprints but hill runs. And then a bit of full body now. It's not going to be too long, 28 minutes in. I did single arm, pull through, lat pull down, high incline dumbbell press. And then I'm just doing some lateral raises, keeping it fairly light enough because I might swim tomorrow. I'm not too sure yet, I need to check my sessions. and then we're going to do some lower. So leg extension, I'm going to do a hip hinge movement, I'll probably do an RDL, and then we might go with split squat, and then toe press for calves. So yeah, short and sweet, it will only be about an hour, and I don't know how much I film because I don't know if you can see in the reflection, it's like quite busy. I've come at prime time, it's 6:30 now, I think. Oh, 5:22, so yeah, prime time. Friday, 3rd of October, which means we are 15 days out. I've got a double session today. I'm literally just finished on the bike now. This session was honestly the worst thing I've done in months. It was only an hour and 5 minutes, and it literally felt like I've been on here for like 3 or 4 hours. I don't know, I've just been so tired recently. I don't know if it's worse because my training is less this week, so what I've been doing is like, I've been setting my alarm but just like turning it off if I don't really need to be up, and I'm just trying to get myself to like sleep as much as possible, because the sleep like debt, the accumulation of these last like 9 months must be so extreme. So I'm letting myself sleep more. But you ever get it where you sleep more and you feel even more tired? You're like, why the hell am I sleeping more if I'm feeling more tired? So that's literally what I feel like this week. I'm knackered today, and then now I've got to run because this run should have been on it should have been earlier in the week, but I decided to take the day off to again just chill out after the 21-hour week last week. So I'm gonna just get it done now. I'm gonna run. So it's an hour and 5 cycle that I've just done, and then it's like 6 and a bit miles maybe on the treadmill. It's like a tempo session, but again, I'm not going to do tempo. I'm just going to make up the mileage. If I can afford to go a bit quicker, I will do. If not, I'll keep it at a really steady pace and just clock up the mileage, because as you know, it's not worth the risk for me right now. That's why I might head to the shop quickly, get like a squares bar or something, because I'm absolutely starving. Catch you in a minute for the run. What is up? Sunday the 4th, which means we are 14 days out, 2 weeks. 2 weeks out from the Ironman. It's nuts. I'm doing my not last ever long run on this Ironman prep, because if you noticed yesterday, I'll be honest, there's no clips of me running on the treadmill because I didn't do it. And I didn't do it from a sense that, oh, I'm not going to do it. My body isn't feeling too good this week, and I don't like saying it because again, it scares me. With my arthritis, I know that you can control what you can control, but I don't know when I'm gonna get flare up. I don't know when my shins are gonna hurt, when my knees are gonna hurt. So this week I'm erring on the side of caution. Today should only be 11 miles, but I'm gonna do 13, 14, which makes up for half of yesterday. It was only 6 miles yesterday. I say only, but the mileage still counts. So I'm gonna do 13, 14 today, and then I might run a little bit extra off the bike tomorrow. Again, tomorrow we're doing a 5-hour ride. I've only actually got programmed in 3.5 hours, but Mal's doing 5, so I'm gonna do 5 with him. So that's what I mean, is like, I'm doing extra. So the 3 miles that I owe, maybe I'll add to next week. I'll speak to my coach, see what he says. So like I said, I'm being overly cautious, because today we are 8 miles in. I think my watch just flashed, and I don't feel too good. I don't feel bad, but last week I did this same loop, same as what I always do, and last week I did 17.5 miles, and then at that part, 17.5 miles, I still felt worse today from mile 3, and we're 8 miles in. Just like my legs are really heavy, my shin, I don't know, it doesn't feel, feel quite like clunky, and I don't know. It is what it is. So I'm just going to finish off the mileage today, rest up. Tomorrow we've obviously got the long ride and the long run. Well, not long run, run to off the bike to finish, and then that's pretty much it. Well, that is it for the week. But yeah, next week definitely going to focus a lot more on recovery. My arm's kind of hurting, so maybe you'll see some more clips of me running. But if you see me run this loop, I run it all the time. So nice, absolutely. Like, regardless if I have a good run, I just love being out here in the trees. So nice. It's so good for you mentally. Like, even if you don't run, go for a walk in some greenery, touch some grass without your watch, without your phone grounding. But it's just good. Weather's really, really windy today. But I'm having a good time regardless. Last long run, just reflecting on this whole journey. Damn, it's crazy. I don't even have the vocab to kind of express what has gone on during this time, like mentally, physically, how good it's been. But 14 days, let's do this. Okay, 12.5 miles in, and I'm running back to the car now. It'll probably be just shy of 13. This wind is absolutely crazy. It's been like this the whole way back. I'm like running and it feels like I'm going nowhere, and this run sucks. It's been maybe one of the worst ones that I've done, but it is what it is. Still managed to clock up some miles, got outside, some fresh air. Yeah, that's it, to be honest. My legs kind of hurt for no reason. It's only, I say it's only, still a good distance, but the car is here, so peace out. I need to go home, put my boots on, eat, hydrate, chill out. Come on! It's happening. Our last long ride of this Ironman prep. We've got 5 hours, it's really cold, windy, I can't feel my face, and then we've got a 50-minute run off the bike, but we're gonna enjoy it, make the most of it. Let's get this done. 90 carb an hour, half a gram of sodium. So it's Eastbourne to Lewis, Lewis to Eastbourne, Eastbourne to Lewis, Lewis to Eastbourne, Eastbourne, halfway to Lewis, halfway to Lewis to Eastbourne. This is with the cycle path final bosses. Did 6 hours on it the other day.
Tunes on, sun's out, might be windy, and the guns are definitely not out.
Guns are though. Some additional character building. Got to get some hills in when you're on a cycle. First one. Hill number 2. This one sucks. So this is what it looks like. Okay, 33. That's it, 50 minutes, 5.81 miles, and an average pace 8:36. So happy with that. Just wrapped up our final big session of this Ironman prep. Tomorrow we start pulling back, we start kind of tapering. It's actually nuts. 5-hour bike, 50-minute run. We've done it. We've ended on a high. I'm super happy with the work that we've done over these last 9 months. Now it's a well-deserved taper. Let's go.